Hello guys, my name is Squidlet and a Fairy Guardian Revamps is finally here. Sorry if you hear some strange noises like me going or the loud in the background. That was just me casually choking while trying to speak and then my really obnoxious heater going. So apologies about that, but I'm here to answer some questions you might have about the game and to help you adapt to the game, hopefully. And just a quick side note, if you're worried about this game getting copyrighted again and you remember playing the original, you no longer have to worry about that because this game officially has a approval from Rainbow Studios themselves, so this game cannot fall under copyright and get deleted like last time. We will not have to worry about that anymore. So that begs the question, how do I play the game and unlock characters? Well, first mistake I made is do not play as a custom character if you want to level up and unlock other characters. You can play as a custom character, but in order to unlock more characters than just Bloom, the first thing you want to do is equip Bloom. Once you have her equipped, you will see that there are levels to her. And you can access these levels simply by clicking the upgrade icon over here, and this will show you all the characters you can unlock, and you can see what characters you can unlock by clicking on them. Now, as you see here, there are multiple levels, 1, 2, and 3, and you unlock a new character every 3 levels on each character. So as you can see here, when I got to level 3 on Bloom, that unlocked Aisha. And if I get to level 3 on Aisha, that will unlock Tekna. So now that begs the question, how do you level up? Well, attend the classes. You can attend the classes by going and clicking go there on the little pop-ups once it's time and doing the classes. As you can see here, this is the herbology class. You grab a watering can, you fill it up with water, then you follow the arrows to the designated flower and it will give you a kind of like a color theory question. So what do red and blue make? That would obviously be purple. And you come over and you give the purple to the flower, pick it, and then you dump it off in the flower basket at Flora and you rinse and repeat until the class is over. And this will get you guys experience so you can level up further. So now as we can go and see here, go to upgrade and you can see I got a little bit more experience just from doing that class. And you basically just keep that up until you're able to level up and unlock more stuff. And of course, if this is your favorite character, then you can continue to level up and unlock a special outfit for them and what looks like even their charm mix. As you can see here, this is another class, it's history class. You just sit down to activate the class, and it's basically a matching game where you try to match and remember each book. Once you're done with that class, you just jump out of the seat and take off whenever you're done. All you have to do is match all the books without running out of tries, which it's pretty decently easy since it gives you a lot of tries, and that's coming from someone who is very forgetful. Next is the math class. So once again, to start the class, you sit down in the chair and then you have a question. So what is 166 plus 121? I think, hold on, let's answer this question really quick. I do not like math in the slightest. Let's see here. Is that it? Yes, okay. So basically, you just continue to answer math questions like this, like what's 144 plus 97? So you just answer all those math questions and hit confirm, and that will help you answer the questions correctly until you're done with class. The next class is basically a mini obstacle course. In the obstacle course, can change, but it's fairly easy. One thing that's important to remember is to just take your time and try not to rush it, because for me personally, rushing it always just causes me to fall down and mess up. So it's just all a matter of taking your time and getting used to everything. Now, I imagine for mobile players, this must be a living nightmare. You have my deepest apologies, mobile players. But essentially, you gotta make sure to collect the crystals along the way. So like there was a crystal here, and there was a crystal here. And of course, there is a crystal at the top. Make sure to collect those crystals, and your class will basically be over and complete with, and we'll move on to the next class. Next class is the fairy exam. Once again, sit down to start the class, and you will receive a bunch of questions basically that you have to ask. So where is Gardenia located? Obviously Earth. Which month has the fewest days? Oh my gosh, I actually don't remember. Oh, I actually guessed it right. Okay. Who is Daphne? The nymph of Cyrenix, obviously. Where are King Oritel and Maratha trapped? That would be Domino. Oh, I actually got that wrong, my bad. But basically, you will just have to answer a whole bunch of questions and keep your grade up. And basically that is all there is to this class. Just try to keep your grade up and keep answering questions. The higher your grade, I believe the more experience you get, but I can't remember. Alright, next is flying class. This one is fairly easy. You'll see a countdown that is happening right in front of you. Press the spacebar and double tap it to fly. And from there, you fly through all of the hoops that spawn in front of you. So as you can see, pretty easy. All you have to do is collect all the rings and make it to the finish line, which as you can see, it just says, 20 out of 110 rings, which that sounds like a lot, but as you can see, you get to these rings pretty fast. It all goes by relatively quickly. Now, I believe this is one of the final classes titled Enemy Attack. Simply press 1 or select the power down below and you will see these monsters, and you run up and click and start attacking them. However, as you can see, there is a bit of a problem, and that is sometimes it takes many tries to get the monster to take damage, which I assume is unfortunately a glitch that happens upon the release of the game. So just try to make it through it and try to do as much damage as you can. I've noted that sometimes spam clicking will help, other times it won't. Now, just a very quick for the self-care routine quest. If you open up your backpack and find yourself having trouble getting a hold of a hairbrush, like I did, simply click use on the hairbrush icon over to the left, and that will automatically make a hairbrush spawn in your hand so you can use it in the same with the other tools. Now that we've finished all the classes and I've shown you guys something, I want to head over to their Discord really quick and go through their facts and questions really quickly. If you're wondering how do we get final forms, they say as of currently you can't. Final forms will release in the upcoming weeks in the form of chapters. So that's most likely where you'll be able to play through the story quests and also unlock the final forms. So do know, of course, that means that there's lots more content to be added in the future, and this isn't everything. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that helped you guys adapt to the game at least just a little bit more. And if you have any questions, feel very free to ask them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.